Alfred, patron of the great class Battleborn.
Your children, your very lives.
When the Empire
Empire
married me,
Your skin suspect.
So rise up. Rise.
What do you need?
Honor to you, my Thane.
Whiterun, the pride of Skyrim. Doesn't look like much to me. Now Blacklight on the other
Did you need something,
That's
Papa?
a progress city.
But I don't want to. Yes, Pa. Need something? But I don't want to. Yes, Pa.
Trouble? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart. Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Destruction. Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayron in Castle Down. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Hey, wanna play tag? come back.
Iya, Fizz.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Solid.
go!
Home to the East Empire
Sa pagkat
Company.
The gods gave you 2 hands.
Got you!
Use them both for your weapon. Respect them.
na
Coin too for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Oh, you forgot.
This is the power of old. Voice of the Dragonborn.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
share estelite saving sita. Habis kau tengah apa? Oh,
UFC.
oh lepas. Aduh.
Kau main apa?
GTA lah. Tunggu member. Tunggu korang ah.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Terkejut aku.
Solitude, home to the East Empire Company. The heartless land.
It's locked for a reason.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Solitude, home to the East Empire Company. The heartless bastard.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Manila, pacing lagi.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Dia dah nampak pantat dia kan. Tingkat 1.
Mai. Cantik dia baju ni.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Solitude, home of the East Empire Company. The heartless bastard.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Are you playing hide and seek?
Sheesh.
That's close enough.
Biren said you got here.
And they were far to see me sleep on.
Biren said you... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Solitude, home to the East Empire Company.
Yes?
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending... If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure. Right behind you.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
I'm on your side!
Feel free to make... Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps it...
Take too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter a bit. She's the brains of the family. Being old, I'm too old to work. That don't make me too old. Drink.
Voilà. Allah.
Jadi lah government.
Kayak tu tak power.
You buat saya play tengok tak? Aduh.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to
Boleh
smuggle into
je.
the
Kalau
embassy?
internet korang okey, saya play lah.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe
Ya,
you're
nanti kan saya
invited
play.
guest.
Takut tiba-tiba
Which means you
lah
need
nanti
to look
korang.
the part and not be armed
Yeah.
to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like...
Ya, tengah training.
Dah. Kau dah. Ui.
App. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest. This is no... Now do whatever it is you need to do, and let's get going before we miss our chance.
My husband handles the indoor. Honest pay for honest work.
Well, let's go.
You're a guest. And Father says we have to be polite to guests.
Oh, hello. I was a much younger man when I
Mama
married
said I
Kat.
could help with the goats.
I can hardly keep up with it.
Dah power dah. Apa ni? Power suppression. What is this? Tak ada motor. Apa beza power how pressure semua? Banyak kategori pula. Terkejut aku.
A fine day to you, friend.
Oh, yo.
You die with a sword.
Karakter apa tu? Oh, test tu penuh siap. Doh, aku ada juga dulu. Tak tahu aku letak mana.
I guess that will have to do. Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Apa jenis baju?
Not much of a farm.
Lembab sah.
fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than anything.
I'm paid to wait to take you home. Enjoy
I prefer
yourself.
to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on anything.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drinking.
Of course not. Purely a formality. Now, I need to see your invitation. Of course. Just bring it to me when you find it.
Although it is damnably cold out here, I don't look forward to the trip back down.
Awful damn cold up here. And only the guests are allowed inside.
I know. Impossible. But thanks.
Your invitation, please.
Please, take your time. I'll go after you. Although these fellows know me, I never miss one of Ellen's parties.
Your invitation, please. All right. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Kesiannya lah ini.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are? That's it. All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing. Please. What is it, Mal? The hospitality of the Thalmor embassy is at your service. Quite often, yes. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing them. Of course not. This is only a one of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty of... My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please,
I'm sorry,
enjoy.
sir. I'm on duty.
Do enjoy.
Okay.
Apparently the red wave has been...
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
What does a fellow need to... My friend, you are... And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Afraid I'll cause another scene. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of El. But I have nothing to... And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well... You better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor. Like it
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room.
Very much so.
There are those in the... Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor... I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the
Are you enjoying the party? Please, help yourself to more wine.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words... For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
None of these
May
people
wisdom like...
What can I get? I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. Until next time.
Cak.
Assalamualaikum. Yo.
Apa Cak?
Hey. UFC. Kolek lah. Ada. Aku main ni. Aku sikon. Kenapa?
Tak ada apa.
Yo. Power lah. Power lah ni. Aku dah humblekan dia ni, Cap. Oh, dah humblekan lah. Bully aku. Aku buat first fight tadi. Aku tak habis download lagi 93%. Aku quick fight. Ambil apa nama tu? McGregor lawan Masvidal. Kena taji atas muka tu. Tapi aku rasa grafik UFC 2 lagi cantik tu.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Nampak macam kartun. Macam kartun sikit lah.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense.
It's good practice.
A man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. Very well then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
Bangun. Kita lawan tadi biasa lah sekali.
Adalah. Itu macam mana aku main GTA Online.
Cepat lah, bangun lah.
Aku punya PS Plus habis tahun depan baru.
Bodoh lah, bosan bodoh ni.
I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say
bagi
that
KO lah, apa benda submit.
very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Are you enjoying the pub?
As much as can be expected, yes.
Splendid. Call.
What does a
We're
fellow
not
need
supposed
to
to
do
talk
to
to
get a
guests.
drink around here? Ah, if there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? What can I get for... Of course. I'll be waiting by the door. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us. Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Go out.
So far,
before
so
I change
good.
my mind.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking.
Did you
Good luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your
this
own.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess himself. He's finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mage first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get... Never should have come here. You... Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards. taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
You're dead.
Huh? Never should have come here. I've had enough. Must have scared him off. Raise the alarm. We've been infiltrated.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gizmo. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm. His story.
I know I heard something.
So he has talked. Never should have come.
Ha!
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gizmo. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm.
Oh, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Lindell will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know
sake.
the rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100...
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where...
Silence, prisoner!
You're dead. Never should have come.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist
No,
in this
wait.
stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100.
You know them? Why aren't you at...